Ladies and gentlemen, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's me, the Einstein of Wall Street, here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, the greatest financial institution in the world. The ceiling, the floor, episode 9875 of What the Heck's Going On, a quarter for 250,000, 3/8. Wall Street Global Trading Academy, episode 9875 of Let's Check This Out. Market closed up 680 points on the Dow, 60 handles, as high as 70 in the S&P 500, 1.2 billion on the tape, 3-to-1 advances versus declines. Transports a big third day in a row where the VIX have pulled back after 3 double-digit up days. Fear and anxiety around the interest rate, inability to find some level there on the cut side. That is no longer the case. Mr. Bessent, 85% spike up in probability of having that cut spot. VIX are now starting to knock themselves down each day by about 12%. So we're getting all that anxiety and fear out of the market. Russell up well, tech up well, transports up well. I mean, there's nothing but green on that screen, and that's a beautiful day. Okay, so where are the moving parts here? We made it clear that what the market could not handle was the fact that there was this anxiety and fear around this, that the Fed was not going to cut rates. Well, we know that the story was that the chances of us not cutting, this is Dan Ives, my man, my partner. His line was that the chances of us not getting a cut were about the same as me playing a center for the New York Knicks in the 25-26 series, season. So all that being said, he was right once again. So look, we do have a lot of stuff going on around tech. It turns out there's this thing going on between Google and NVIDIA, and though it's probably everybody's going to be fine in the end, there's a little bit of a competitive streak going on there. We'll talk about that another time. It's like a chip story. Okay, but we know that the earnings have been solid across tech, and so now that all that negativity and anxiety are out of the way, that we're off to the race as far as that goes. The fact that Bessent now started to talk about the fact that that the president is going to pick a Fed chairman before Christmas is definitely put a complete positive spin on the market in general, because we know that he wants to cut rates, and whoever he puts in there is going to follow suit on that, and that's going to take rates down. It's going to jumpstart housing. It's going to have a positive effect on the market all around. So that's net a good thing. This is not a political thing. This is an economic thing, and it's what the market wants. The market has made it clear to us over the last couple of trading days that that's what they want. There's obviously some huge, massive whales in this market whose portfolios are very, very interest rate sensitive. They made that clear. So now that we've got some clarity on that, that's where we stand. Anyway, we close out this day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're coming into the holiday, right? There's no seasonality here. Markets are busy. We look forward to what's going to happen around retail and the holiday. I wish you all the best. Happy holiday. I love you all. I'm on, out of here. Wall Street Global Trading Academy, the link in the bio. Have a great night.